ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله واوض في عنتهن. رمضان مبارك، أعاده الله علينا باليم والخير والبركات. I want to do it landscape. I don't know. This is better? Hello. إن شاء الله في عنتهن. هبلها بقول لكم حدا مسوي إيمانيان. horta Ramadan Mubarak. إن شاء الله واوض في عنتهن ولا ليال. I know this channel is nearly dying. ويدو منسة. Many people are watching. أهلا وسهلا. سقال ولا لو سردبو. إن شاء الله في عنتها هاي دتكو سو شيك. It's going live. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. How do I look? Do I look okay? Muna, سكورة ولا الله في عنتها هاي. Happy Autism Month and رمضان مبارك. Only أفر بسوق الجروب كورة ده هاي مادام بليز. وحاربنا هنا الشيخين إن شاء الله. الله حاجاتك ثاني. لبعتي. Where are you guys? What بعدين? No. Please, just come here. Please, soy mata. Come here. Keep writing comments. I think keep writing something. Hey honey, السلام عليكم حبيبتي. سكورن في عنتها هاي فايسة ولا هبو فايسة. إن شاء الله في عنتها هاي. How do I look? Do I look okay? رمضان وعليكم السلام حبيبتي. رمضان مبارك قالي علينا وعليك حبيبتي. علينا وعليكي. So the wow, you know commentado es كسو مركز قرتي موي بحذا. أهلا حبيبتي. sort of one شوقنا ما أركي. I don't see anyone. comment مركز قرتين it disappear. Now I can see people. الحمد لله. أنت فين؟ how is والله now I'm camera shy يا أخي. I don't know. بحا كالصوني بقى يقبح حسا. It's leaving me like I'm camera shy والله. So I'm a bit nervous. Believe it or not, I am nervous. ما أتكلم. I don't know. I can't see guys your comments. I think you have to go landslide. This way? Can you guys write something? I'm on my phone. And it's going that way. You look beautiful. Oh, jazakallah khair walalo. Nothing that little foundation cannot fix. Rotate the device. Again. Allah telephone kayo bahay. I will keep it this way. So April is Autism Month. Why bishi to celebrate autism and to celebrate the mothers. Wallahi, you guys are the most strongest mothers I ever met. Most beautiful, qalbi furan, beautiful moms that I ever met. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Are you in London? I am coming on the 20th. Bye Holland. Allah mention khalas. Let me tell you why I'm leaving Holland, as some of you know. So 5 years ago, Holland was so great to be with my husband's family. Reerkii baan la joogay, especially aabihii baan la degay. And wallahi ciyaalkaygii gaalama la barya. I'm like, no, thank you very much. مع السلامة. So that's why I'm leaving. Bye. So I'm going back to Birmingham. My hood. Small heat. Inshallah. حافظة دي تشيركة بدنا بنكون نقنيها. UK ولا تشير. Holland is too clean for me and too posh. Maybe. waxaan ahaa qof weyn markaasaan ayaan ku dahay habo macaan. ahla wasahla. soo dhawo habo. xushmad baad leedahay. I think ma habaryartii shalayto aan groupka srifinay. No? Is that you? Hey habo. If you like it, I will call you habo. You're a strong mommy, mashallah. No, I'm not. I am not. Horta motherhood. I don't enjoy motherhood. Is that weird? I actually don't enjoy it. والله habla mesh like كنفته. Keep so okay. You know, so more people. YouTube will show more people Somalia. Can you press like? All of you just go down, press like, okay? I don't enjoy motherhood. Subhanallah, يعني والله ددبا تعل motherhood. I love my kids. Don't get me wrong. لكن motherhood, it's I don't don't enjoy it خالص صراحة. It's a lot of responsibility. Yep. And then my husband took the kids to his mom for one day, one day. Please, it's the first of Ramadan. عيالك هويدا okay. Just one night. One night. gurigii wuu isdhex yaalaa waxaan ka qabtay baa iska yar koob la isdhex yaasha koob inaan meel ka qaaday maafi. I said I will not touch anything. I won't touch anything. No, ما taabanayo. Motherhood is not free. والله العظيم. How come our parent had it easy, right? والله. Because in Somalia, they had a lot of families, they have people there, like in Anogu Masakin Banahai. So everything's on you. Allah, alhamdulillah. I'm a bit conscious, wallahi. I don't know. More comments, please. ما قانو حنكهدلو. Ask me any question. Please. Dadki group kana jooga, please korahdo, come to the life. What do you guys think of the group? Groupka maxaa ka baratay groupka? Walaale soo qora. I can't read. Comment way iska baxaysaa, so keep writing. Why you look like 19 years old? Makeup حبيبتي. Makeup. Foundation. Lots of foundation. You maaragtay glitter. Say mashallah. meeshan waa wada madow foundation حبيبتي foundation. Alhamdulillah. Wallahi weligeyna kariimo badan ma ismariyo. I don't like a lot of creams, or I'm too lazy. So that's how I kept a bit of a younger skin, I think, because waxba ma mariyo. Wahsiga adduunyada ay haysata wallahi. Waxba ma mariyo. Af Soomaali, hay walaal af Soomaali aan ku hadlay xanaaq. Thank you. So groupka maxaa ka soo barateen dadkii groupka hadda muddo ku jiray? Haa, waa iska bixisay. Maya bixin. You can't leave. There's 4 people left. Don't leave. groupkii baa ku noqoteen. Thank you very much. Thank you. haddana xiriya groupka. Come back. Masha Allah. Thank you. waad mahadsan tahay. afar groupka waxaa ku joogteen 17 haddana 4 ba meesha joogteen. Thank you very much. I'm actually not happy with this. Thank you. Only 4 people. Close the group. I am. Tell them. صباح or before I close it هدر. I will close the chat, not the group. Chat كان حرية. ما أنت ما في chat. ما في chat. If you don't come here, tell them. هذانا تسوي منن منا chat كحرصة. بحي ولا لا. That's your ضريبة. I'm gonna be dictatorship. سوى عمادي الله الله أفر باي مادي. Are you serious? Oh, don't shake. I'm serious. Go tell them. That's so sad, wallahi. That's so sad. Am I boring? Am I that boring? I'm not that boring, wallahi. I think. Am I that boring? You're laughing. One of the girls are ready for Quran. Are ready Quran. Okay, fine. Don't close the chat. We love you. Amazing. No, I will close the chat because they don't want to come here. So sorry. And I don't normally request anything from anybody. I'm coming live. And every time you want to go to live, to the chat, you have to come to my life. 4 people. Okay, I'm offended, you know that. Wallahi, I'm offended now. I'm actually upset. Can someone go to the group and see Mr. Chat Kakutira and come and tell me? Haddan kahiro, and I go to the chat, I'm gonna be angry. Like, I'm serious. Like, really. I'm gonna be sad. Hadin bari, ani ma din bariyo. Fine. Shanta da iska jooga. Ma bariyo qof. Thank you. But actually, I'm gonna be a bit pissed off. Very pissed off. Did I ever try Gabe's diet? Yes, but not fully. Telegram are here. Ha ha ha. Now they're here, huh? Okay. Only seven are here. Yes, I tried Gabe's diet when Yasin was 2 years old. 3 years old. I tried it for not fully because it's hard, man. The eggs and shayku wimby haistan. Well, I did the maraq maraqa with herbs, and I did eggs a bit, butter. I think I did that, and that's it. So Su'an really gives diet muscle meaning. To tell the truth, I didn't. بس والله فائدة بدل ما كاركي. Even for myself, my mind is clearer. I can sleep better. علاشي بإيدك تي. Right. How is your move going? Zero. I'm moving in less than 18 days. Wax alla aan taabtay baa iska yar. Waxaan xirxirtay baa iska yar. I'm not doing anything because I know the last 4 or 5 days, then ban. I'm gonna run and do everything. Anyone want to write any questions? Yes, motherhood, motherhood. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Last week I wax baa dhacay, okay, and I discovered that I am Muna ninkaaga makuu raaciya. may walaalo ma i raaciyo. In yar wuu joogaya عشان masaariifta noo soo diro. Drink a lot of water, don't be dehydrated. Allah صح, sorry. I know. That's my second drink for the day since breaking my fast. So, inshallah. Yeah, so I need to pray Taraweeh later. Inshallah. I'm just enjoying child-free day night. Subha, no one's gonna say, Mama ka! Wala ka ka! Dush! Just one night. Well, I think one, but I said it's been 5 months. One night, see. Just one night. Take them to your mom. I want to sleep until 10. No one wakes me up. It's nice. Is the wishful thinking of a mother. That's the most we can wish for. To sleep. Allah ma'ana. Once you become a mom, your sleep is your only escape. Inshallah. Anyway, I don't see, if you keep guys writing comments, then I can see what's people writing, but if everybody stop writing, then I can't see. Marki Kari. Can you keep writing, please? Anyway. Can someone write anything? Waxaan soo qora, please. Anyway, so walaalo soo qor groupka hadda imisa ku jirtay oo maxaa ka faa'iiday. It is temporary marker. What is it? Temporary marker with and then one hore doonaya. والله ما فهمين ولا قف إنجليش هكو soo qoro. يعني waan isku tijaabin inaan akhriyo hadda laakiin ma fahmin. Yasin diagnosed miyuu haystaa? May walaalo ma haysto. He had 2 assessments markuu ahaa 2 sannadood. 3 years and a half, but they said he was still small. Markuu 2 sannadood you few months ahaa way ka shakiyeen the nursery because ma fariisanin, no eye contact. And nurserygii ciyaalka ma la dhexgelin, hadalkiisa xoog buu u yaraa. So way keeneen qof baa laga keenay dabadda outside the school. Horta gabadhii nurseryga waxay tiraahday cunugaaga dadka ma la dhexgeliyo, yani ciyaalku dhan meesha ku ciyaarayaan, kaygana meel buu korsanaya keligii. And as a mother, you just know, you're thinking, yeah, I know. And koodkiisa ma xiran karo, sharabaad kabihiisa ma xiran karo by 3. meel buu keligii ku ciyaarayay, no eye contacts, hadalna ma ku maqliyo. So he had a lot of symptoms, but that's the same time and bilaaway inaan ka shaqeeyo. And nurserygii by the age of 3.5, they were like, we think he's autistic and he need an assessment. So qof dabadday ka keeneen. and she did say she observed him يعني انت بوق قلن قالتي specialist وياه so way داوني عنقي way دبس عتي she was after him and أنا I didn't accept it and I'm like no 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 I'm trying to help my child he's yes showing signs لكن and هو سنة كلها عنصريين باتين كلابة because I'm racist even though he's mixed race I'm like still he's they're racist عنقي واحد بيكون دتشينيان أنا left it denial بانكو today to be honest and I did not want him to be assessed or given the diagnosis because one mother had ka and I didn't mind you know I didn't mind if I couldn't help him for him to have the diagnosis and then after markuu gaaray this is I started working with him from 2.5 like and he was already showing quite a lot of signs anyway so waxaan la shaqeynayay laba sanadood I think from 2 and 4 months up to 4 years old by 4 this is the time we went to biomedical okay so naagtii maalin bay keentay another assessor for special needs school because in Holland they don't even give me a chance, you know, straight away. Unugo, if it's a bit different, special needs school balodria. They don't joke here. So Nakti, she did it behind my back, and I want swallow, and I was like, "Excuse me." Aniga had done an organized qof assessment usamesa ukenta, you know. And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Arr, do it." And then he was showing a lot of improvements, a lot of improvement by that time. Markuu gaaray 4 sano waa inuu tagay kindergarten. And then meeting baan sameynay iskuulka, me, her, the nursery teacher, and his teacher from the school, and a specialist, educational specialist, and his grandfather and his dad. أنا waxaan aaday meetingka waxaa kaale meeting baan sameyn anay ii sheegay meetingka and I said ma keligay baan tegaya meetingka wada cadaanka ah I don't think so so odayga baan kaxaystay abihi because he has PhD Yasin's grandfather he has PhD in science and I'm like can you come de cadaanku iyagaa iska baqa you know I'm like aniga keligay meesha waa la cuni lahaa wallahi I'm like no so odayga baan kaxaystay abihi and they were like, yeah, guys, let's shakeni. And I was just watching them. I didn't say anything. And they were like, we're gonna give him a few months, and if he doesn't improve, then he's gonna go special needs school. By that time, Yasin was showing a lot of improvements, so they didn't send him to special needs school. That's the story. Any other question? What was the best thing to help him from the beginning? Wallahi, as I remember from the first thing I did, Nemechek. That's the first thing I did. Nemechek Summit Ban wadne. Nemechek protocol. He was 2 years and 6 months, Mela. And then TRS. After a few months, I did TRS as well, detox. And then I did Epsom salts. And then I did milk. Ani banchari. Ani waxaan ku jiray 3 sanadood iyo bar. Ani was late. Gluten iyo Ana was late because ma fahmin. And I did simple spectrum and I did mid kale maxaa la oran jiray kan maraykanka iibiyo ya allah gut reset or something I did that I did a lot of things مسكينك magnesium I supplemented magnesium zinc Gapes once a day I started making a lot of smoothies seeds meat chicken what else did I do? Massage. I did. Well, at least so Nemechek, TRS, simple spectrum, gut reset, seeds and smoothies, oils. I change all the coconut oils, so I only cook with coconut oil, no vegetable oil. I did right well with illo biyihii waan bedelay chemical cordon jirkiisa waan ka wada tuuray telefisyonkii waan yareeyey si hadda ku soo noqday bas wuu yareeyey a lot of outings like crazy I would take him twice outside pictures with letters you know فهمت waan ku celin jiray the pictures I did a lot of pictures to show him you know the names and you know for him to memorize the names what did I do والله ما حسوستي واحد بدنا نسميه I did a lot. Any other questions? ما شاء الله انه انا 18 بس صغيرة ما شاء الله تبارك الله. والله I believe عيالك حوق وير 2 years, yeah. This is the time the brain مسكحدي is still a lot of wirings, still doing a lot of wirings, you know, and this is the time inflammation كي يحقر حوق بوقليا. So if you have a child under 3 and is showing symptoms, don't wait for anyone. adiga. Do you think he recovered now? Well, I don't like to use the word recovery because he never had a diagnosis. So, did he recover? Well, the other day my husband was telling me, he said to me, thank you that you believed that he was not okay, and thank you for helping him, because initially everybody saw this, you know, even حتى صاحبتي قبل أن شاركنا هاي مرة confuse أها, she would come and say I would tell her, I was like, عاشا ولا لي عنق مقصية, because I was confused, I was very confused. And yeah, yes, he had a lot of digestive issues. Yes, he had constipation, and his constipation started when he was 1 year old. تختار كان تجي تشرني وحالسين شري lactative. Yes, I remember one time a whole week مسح when he was a year and a half, and I went to the doctor and I said to the health visitor, and I was like, my son is not pooing, and she was like, yeah, it can. Yeah, it can happen to so many babies. And I looked at her and I said, how do you feel if you did not poo for a week? I'm like, I think I should see a specialist now. And she was like, no, just have lactative. And then he had the explosion. So he always had constipation. Like that's something always. Saharadisa is still, we have difficulties with Saharadisa. Oh, I did the worm cleanse as well. I went to the GP, to the pharmacist, وحنكسر a worms tablet. And lots of worms. وحوض عدانة. Yeah. So Ramadan Mubarak Walalo Ahmed. I didn't know we have males in YouTube, but okay. Are you one of my subscribers? أهلا وسهلا. هذا واحد بدل ما تروقي. Any other questions? What do you guys like about the group? And what do you think should improve the group? No, he doesn't have a diagnosis. And the reason he does not have a diagnosis, it's me. And I'm Rebin. That's the truth. I don't want him to get a diagnosis. And I think it should be the mother's choice. Some people are with the diagnosis, some people are not with the diagnosis. The reason, for me, I don't think he should get a diagnosis now, because علامته بدنا أو لقصين لها most of it way كتقطع. Okay? And autism left was spectrum. So your son could be here or could be here. So أنا سؤال شائع سويدية يجو محي أقبان كنان أنا ما قبان كري. What can they do and I can't do? لكن هوي كستو حنقولنيا قرارك decisionك أضالي. Okay? هدادي لو بتدعونه وقاقة diagnosis, there's nothing wrong with diagnosis. Okay? Because أنا waxaan arkay cunug oo Birmingham jooga aan garanayo diagnosis-kii 3 sano lagu siiyay hadda waa 9 sano cunuga wuu hadliyaa, he understands a lot, يعني wixii diagnosis-ka lagu siiyay 3 sano markuu ahaa hadda markuu 10 sano it's not the same. wuxuu uu samayn jiray markuu ahaa 3 sano you hadda 10 way kala duwan yihiin isla cunugii maaha because wuu weynaaday, and the more they get older the more their brain is developing and you're helping them more, you know. How can I say no when my son has full behavior? Well, again, is your decision, it's no one else's decision. And if you think he will benefit from getting a diagnosis, such as accessing to services and help, please do get him the diagnosis. لكن تاوى قرار والد كستا it's your decision, no one else, you know. But also diagnosis, it's, you know, maybe for me, I fear the label because society is cruel. And I thought, you know, let me try to do as much as I can. wax kasta aan samayn karo inaan anigu sameeyo baan isku dayay, you know. Cuntadiisa ka shaqee, detox ka shaqee, diet ka shaqee, ka shaqee maanta oo dhan dibadda ha tago, maanta oo dhan la ciyaar, la hadal. Because also walaalo, some children, you know, because of the lack of interaction, they have a lot of speech delay because ma la ciyaarino, you know. And I've noticed in myself, aniga markaan yaryaa la ciyaari jiray, no one. أنا والله بان لا ciyaari jiray, لكن a parent was not too much involved in one to one interaction. ما haysano dhaqankeena xataa waxaa la yiraahdaa cunugaaga ilkahaaga haddaad tustid futadiisu ku tusiya soo maaha. يعني don't talk too much to children, way kugu kibriyaan haddaad maanta oo dhan la hadashid. And I believe that's wrong. waxan waa qalad weeye. Cunugaaga waa ina maanta oo dhan la hadashaa, even though if you don't want to do it, you have to do it. Like there's a lot of skills وإنad adiga bartaa, you as a mother, if you can. Yes. waxaan haystaa gabadh lagu sheegay san autism iyo ADHD. walaalay groupka ma ku jirtaa horta? ma tahay you're a male or female? ma walaal baa tahay ama walaal? I said it wrong. walaalay autism xoog buu nagu soo batay ummadda Soomaaliyeed oo joogta Europe, especially you qurbaha joogta. So probably it's the same story. cunugii ma cuniyo, ma saxaroniyo, suwacan ma seexaniyo, a lot of stimming behavior, sensory issues, you know. So walaalo groupka nasora, we're doing a lot of things kind. If you are a female, if you're a guy, حاجيدد هنو soo gasho because it's only women's group. Right. I believe, aniga, this is my belief and this is what I have seen. Was spectrum there walaalo, was spectrum, you know. aniga reerkayga laftigiishan baan haysanaa, you know. So it's a spectrum. oo laba cunug same ma noqon karaan. So you can't put one label on Farah, you Abdi, you Muhammad, you Ahlam is exactly the same. They're not the same. mid kasta area kaloo يعني ku fiican yahay oo ma ku fiicna, you know. So do the ATIC score and see where your child is. And I did the small one, ATIC score. ده سؤال السوقر ولا chat كي بختية. ما إزداواننا ده سوقر ولا إنا نهضله. I do my best now. He started to talk words. Yay! MashaAllah, well done. And he understands me a lot. And a lot. Me eats, he sleeps, alhamdulillah, but his still behavior is inshallah his behavior is gonna get worse. I mean, sorry, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Ya Rabbi, get better. إلهي وعيال كل النوع عافي. آمين. Inshallah. That his behavior is getting better or worse? Because whatever treatment you start, wallah, you will see a bit of regression because that's the die of symptoms. And then I remember when I started, what was it? TRS. Why? Allah, please, TRS is amazing. Please, Soqata. Especially for very, very young children. It's amazing because this is the time when all the heavy metals, maskahdodi fardiya, and this is the time you can really detox them. Oh, sorry, walalo. Whatever treatment you start, he might have die of symptoms, and then that's gonna show in his behavior. And also, like, if you can work with any biomedical practitioner or a nutritionist or, well, digestive enzyme is amazing. Markan uli waqata biomedical kan no qoray. So the biomedical, they gave us probiotic, They gave us digestive enzyme. They gave us dietary requirement, which is gluten-free, dairy-free, soya-free. تكلم هاد بحكي على فري sugar free. الله sugar أعوذ بالله. guriga ma haysto sonkor خلاص meel baan in yar ku qariyay حتى this chocolate waan qariyaa waa xaaraan maskiinka wallahi is like sweetie no chocolate hadduu arko like ciyaalka yaryar wuu ka qaataa I'm like codad baan geliyay maskiinka anyway su-aal kale yaa haya maanta waxaa rabay inaan iska hadlo any other questions we doing insha Allah ta'ala afar walaalka but in Hargeysa because of musiibadii ku dhacday reer Hargeysa insha Allah dad baan la soo shaqeynayaa so insha Allah we're gonna create GoFundMe insha Allah oo lacagta lagu soo ururiya insha Allah waxay sameynayaan dad waxay sameynayaan cunto loo korinayaa dadna waxay sameynayaan cunto loo kariyo dadna waxay sameynayaan raashin baa loo soo iibinayaa dadka danta yar insha Allah so insha Allah I'll keep you updated kasoo qayb gala dee walaalo Soomaali ay kusoo qor I can't write English walaal kusoo qor Soomaali insha Allah waan iska fahmiyaa I love the group and I learned a lot from it and my child improved alhamdulillah but when I moved to Africa everything went back to the first place very interesting he should get better in Africa what did you do different like did he get sick in Africa because that can cause regression as well actually he should improve with the temperature some children actually improve because you're killing a lot of the bacteria and infections the internal infections والله sorry والله sorry إن شاء الله إلهي حل بو أهليا إن شاء الله you know what I believe والله waxaan aaminsanahay like maskaxda waxa igu soo dhacay the environment and routine and his education changed and we don't go out والله أختي حبيبتي he's a human being imagine adiga meeshaadii routinkaaga lagaa soo qaaday oo dad aanad garanaynin you know a whole country a whole environment like you also could be very upset about it so he could be very upset you know is emotional but don't forget you know there are small people what dad yar or they have their own emotions and they're still growing as well so inshallah what I wanted to say I really believe that I'm gonna end the video inshallah صد ساعات بنهدلي صد دقيقة بنهدلي والله waxaan aaminsanahay oo xoog u aaminsanahay dad horta ilaahay subxaana watacaala isaga caafimaadka bixiya waxaan aaminsanahay haddaan isku taageerno oo isla joogno maalin un baan helinaa treatments for different child أنا taasaan aaminsanahay oo ilaahay subxaana watacaala aan ka rajeynaya as long as we together we can figure this out insha Allah and as long as people dadku inay isku xirnaadaan walaalo jecel ciyaalkeena inaan kasoo qaadno kulligeen eedayaal iyo habaryar baan u wadanahay and isu naxariisano and istaageerno and then insha Allah ta'ala I'm very sure ilahi subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us the solution or the treatment or xalku nasiiniya waa imtixaan waalid kasta lagu imtixaamay and insha Allah that's your way to Jannah I remember when Yasin wasn't okay أنا اسكو يجرو like depression baan galay like ما أقان cunuga maxaan ku sameeyaa you know it's very shocking and إلهي baan bariyay habeenka intaan tukaday إلهي baan bariyay and I said ya Allah I don't know why I'm going through this ما أقان why امتحانkan maxaad ii siisay لكن I accept alhamdulillah I accept happy baan ku ahay امتحانkan and I know there's a reason I'm going through this Allah only knows what's the reason Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I had to go through this journey. you know. So take it as your journey, and إلهي يعني صبر الوقاد هاكوسيو وامتحان و test. You gonna change yourself, you gonna أضيع لفتك بسبدلية, you know. Right, والله ليال انت إن شاء الله كل ميرنا. Any more questions before I conclude? ما انت بس والله عدلة ندرمي. When I go to Birmingham, I don't think I'm gonna be active in social media anymore. Because social media dhan waxaan u imaaday because boring ba idilay. Waxaan rabay dad inaan la hadlo. That's literally the only reason markaan Holland imaaday baan social media soo galay. Anyway, any more question? سؤال kaliya qaba? Soo qor walaalo haddan dhameynaya insha Allah. No question. Anyway, عبادة في عن بني رجينيا. Go back to the group. Yes, everybody. Let's go back to the group. You're allowed now. يلا خلاص. إفراج وعند الداي. Thank you very much. واد إيتم عبدين. And thank you. إلهي سبحانه وتعالى كبر يا هبين في عن عبادة في عن مالن هبين خير قبا دتك هب مالن أي أطهاي ناي مالن في عن دتك هبين كأطهاي هبين وناكسن ولالو إن شاء الله إلهي أعمالتنا أقبله إن شاء الله. أي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I'm hyperactive. I don't know why. أي السلام عليكم.